Shalom. Kala Yahawashi Rawchaa Qadash. Double Unsound to the elders, apostles of great most on the elders on down. Shalom to sincere Akim, the true laborers, the fellows, all praise unto Yahawashi Rawchaa. Okay, the true believers, those who are men in their ways, okay, seeking the Lord, His face continuously. Okay, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. So you can see, just on this week alone, the couple of in the space of about 8 days or 14 days or so, the number of articles that came up with this Rfid chip, okay, which is the mark of the beast. You can't be ignorant of such things, man. It keeps popping left, right, and center, left, right, and center. If you see these couple of articles that you are just open up with, okay, we're not ignorant. These are Proverbs 24:1 says, Be not envious, and be not thou envious against an evil man, neither desire thou to be with them. We're not designed to be with this society, because we know that Job 9:24, the earth has been given into the hands of the wicked. So whatever things they may be pushing out there, we don't want to be part of anything like that. The only part that we wish and we still yearning, okay, desiring to be of is the kingdom which is to come. Our desires are not in this place. This place is going to be destroyed. It's been prophesied. This place is, we want to see the downfall of this place, and we're seeing that happening. Esau has been made bare. Yeah. It says, Be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. See, we don't desire all the benefits of this society, but we desire a kingdom which is to come. Let's get to the scripture. It says 2 Corinthians 2 and 11 says lest Satan, it says lest Satan should get an advantage of us. We're not ignorant of Satan's device. So like it says lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. We're not ignorant. All these different subliminal messages, okay. Because Esau has been pushing this thing for a while now. This has been part of his agenda for quite a long time. But now he's coming out of the closet, bit by bit. Okay, this school you saw over the clip in that school over there, the one. This college over there. Okay, this thing is gonna come to pass. This is part of the major prophecy, the mark of the beast, and that's part of Esau's devices. Depopulation, the RFID chip, the war, the new world order, World War III is gonna come to play. He will never pull this thing off, because it has been prophesied that it will never come to fruition. Your devices are gonna be disappointed, Esau. See, but we are fully aware. That's why we are blowing the trumpet in our mouths. Hosea goes into that, okay. That's what we're doing. Take a look, man, the RFID chip, the NFC tag, whatever they may call it, that chip technology, you're not supposed to take it. It is the mark of the beast, spoken of in the book of Revelation. You're not supposed to submit to Esau. Okay, be not envious thou to an evil man. Be not ignorant. Be circumspect. Walk wisely as the children of light. We're not of this world, of the world, okay, but we of the kingdom which is to come. We are from above, but those who are still inclined with the system of this world, they are of those who are from beneath. Lord willing, we be of that number that who gonna be joined heirs with Yahawashi the first go around, to finally meet the Lord in the air. And those who be martyrs, so be it. Those who die for the truth, so be it. Okay, it says, seeing then you walk circumspectly, not as fool, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. These days are evil. Just a couple of hours ago, Esau did what? This whole FEMA emergency notification that went out in America. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices. We are fully aware what these things are happening, what is happening around us. We are fully aware. Because we redeem the time, because these days are evil. Bad times about to happen. The day of the Lord, Jacob's trouble. Calamities, left, right, and center, famine. Okay, beginning of the famine of the way, the time is coming whereby you're not going to be able to see these videos you see the men of the Lord uploading. The internet's going to be shut down. There's going to be nothing but absolute chaos all over the nations. It makes no difference. I don't care. You somewhere in the middle of Congo, okay, in the jungles, you're still going to feel the wrath of Yahawashi. None can deliver out of his hand. You see, his determination is what is to pour out his fury and his anger to all nations, and that's going to come to pass. So you better off to redeem the time. You better off redeeming the time. Okay. Says that wherefore, verse 17 says, wherefore be not unwise, but understanding what is the will of the Lord is. His will is what is to bring all these nations to judgment as they've been gathering themselves in the Middle East. Okay, for World War III, for Armageddon. Okay, the veil of Yahawashi to bring them down. All the armies, they're going to assemble themselves, but it's all going to be in vain. They're all going down with all their armies. Russia's going to go down. China's going to go down. America's going to be banned into a crisp. Okay. This is the perfect will of Yahawah in order the kingdom to be ushered in order a righteous kingdom to be established. Now let's get the Revelation. Okay, let's go to the Revelation 13 and 16. Okay, it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the mark of the beast in the right hand. Or it's like, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark of the beast, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for he is a number of men, and his number is 603 score and 6. The Rfid chip. That is the mark of the beast. With it no man should buy nor sell except those who are going to have it. Whether you're going to have it on your left hand, on your right hand, it makes no difference. As long as you have it, there's no repenting from that. There is no repenting from taking the mark of the beast. You're gonna go down with Babylon the Great, those of you in Babylon, and the rest of you gonna take the RFID chip, the NFC tag, okay, the biochip, the mark of the beast. The Most High is still gonna get you among all these nations. Okay, he's still gonna get you for taking the mark of the beast. You just are guaranteed yourself of death. Those of you who already taken it, and those who are gonna take of the mark of the beast. Let's read the judgment. No, before I go to 19, there's 14 and 8 says, and there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, great city, because he hath made all nations drunken of the wine of the wrath of the fornication. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast or his image, or receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. So it makes no difference whether it's going to be on your dominant hand or not. Anywhere on your body receiving that mark of the beast, okay, you're still going down. You're gonna ban with Babylon. Those of you who they're in Babylon, and those of you who are in these nations, there's something they call a mutually assured destruction. Those nations are gonna be shooting missiles in America. America's also gonna be shooting missiles at them. So you're gonna take part in all of that. You're all gonna take part in the judgment which is to come for worshiping the beast and taking the mark of the beast. It says the same shall drink of the wrath of the wine of the wrath. It says the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture in the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Because that's going to happen once these missiles drop. Those who are not going to be saved, those who have taken the beast, the mark of the beast, okay, and those who are just not of the elect, who fail to confess Yahawashi and believe the gospel and repent, those who are going to be caught up with Yahawashi in the air, they're going to see all of this thing going down. The smoke of the torment going up forever and ever. Okay, the elect, and Yahawashi, they're going to see all of that on a big chariot. They're going to see all of that happening. It says, and the smoke of the atonement ascended up forever and ever, and they rest. It says, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receive the mark of his name. It says, and here is the patience, and here's the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High and the faith of Yahawashi. See, those of you who don't believe in Yahawashi, you already don't stand a fucking chance of being delivered. Okay? The patience of the saints to keep the commandments of Yahawashi, a couple of who believe in Yahawashi. It is no longer just the Most High, but we have a mediator. That's why it says, look, it says the same ones I will keep in the hour of temptation. Okay, because you've been faithful, you kept the word. Okay. Let's get this. This is Revelation 19. And now verse 20, because you're trusting in this world. Those who are going to take the chip, these are the ones who trust in the system, who trust in the world. Like I open up with Proverbs 24 and 1. These are the ones who envy the oppressor and trusting and having trust in the oppressor and choosing their ways. It says, and the beast was taken with him, the false prophet that brought miracles before him, which have deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that have worshipped his image. Both these were cast alive in the lake of fire, burning with brimstone. So you've been deceived because you trusted in oppression. You were deceived. This Isaiah 13:3 says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shout of Egypt your confusion. Yeah, because you trusted in the nation that could not save you. You Israelite, history always repeats itself, but this is the final time history repeating itself. This is the time of all things being restored and being reconciled unto Yahawashi. This is that generation, the last final generation, till the kingdom of heaven be established, till since from our forefathers, till we receive all the promises, so we can obtain the kingdom finally. All nations bowing down unto us as a nation of Yasharala, an eternal glorious kingdom coming. Let me go back to the book of Proverbs 24. And close over Proverbs 24. It says, be not thou envious against an evil man, neither desire to be with them. We don't desire to be with you. All these different promises. You know what? You're going to be able to find food and eat in that time. No, look, man, Yahawashi has his saints covered. Whoever trusted in the Lord was ever confounded? None. Look at the generation of old. That's what the scripture says in the book of Ecclesiastes, the 2nd chapter. Woe unto you that have lost patience. Yeah. What the hell are you going to do? Because the day of the visitation is very near. It is very, very near. Let's get Romans. Now, it was that Romans 9, I believe. Because the Lord's going to make it what? He's going to end this very soon. Quickly, in an hour. Romans 9 and 28. Okay, it says, for he will finish the work and cut it short in righteousness, because a short work shall the Lord make upon the earth. That's how quickly this thing is going to go down. Okay, that's how this thing is going to go down. He's going to cut it short in righteousness. He's not going to prolong this thing. He's going to make it quite rather short. Alright, all praise unto Yahawah, Rfid Nfc, Rawchaa Qadash, unto the elders, apostles, great most all. Shalom, shalom.